Now to our top story, and France has recognised Morocco's sovereignty over the disputed Western Sahara, the decision shifting a decades-old position as a growing list of nations back Morocco. It comes as a UN-mediated peace process remains stalled. The decision dealing a blow to the pro-independence Polisario Front, which has claimed to be the legitimate representative of the indigenous population in the region since the end of Spanish rule. Joining me now is William Lawrence, an international affairs specialist at the American University in Washington, D.C. William, thank you for your time. Just how significant a move is this?
The way I'm looking at this is it's both huge and it's small. On the huge side, this is a reversal of a decades-long French policy. It's a blow to the Algerians and to Polisario. It's gone not quite as far as Trump, but a long way in the distance of the Trump administration's recognition of the Moroccan claims to Western Sahara. And it is going to create a new rapprochement with Morocco, excuse me, and a distancing from Algeria, maybe, excuse me, a diplomatic incident, maybe a withdrawal of ambassador, that sort of thing. But it's small in the sense that France, since 2007, has always preferred the Moroccan autonomy plan for the Western Sahara. It's backed Morocco all the way back to the original wars around this, and since then, and that Morocco-French cooperation behind the scenes has always dominated the discussions at the UN, even though publicly France had a more neutral position. And so how this plays out will be very interesting. But I've talked today to representatives of the Moroccan government, people close to the Algerian government, to Polisario, and depending on their point of view, they're either playing or downplaying the significance of this.
One impact it will have is that bumpy relationship between Algeria and France, right?
Absolutely, and yet with the people I was talking to today who were close to the people in power in Algeria were saying that the relationship with France is so important that it won't be as bumpy as some people think, because there's been an effort at rapprochement going on. They view this as having more to do with French domestic politics, that the Front National had said that they were going to recognize the Moroccan claim, and that the Macron government, which they see a little bit as a lame duck government, is sort of making this gesture before they go out of power. I think this is a bit of an overstatement, but it is interesting that they're viewing this more in terms of French domestic politics rather than international geopolitics. As you may know, the Algerians put up something on, I think, one of the government websites last Thursday, because I think the French government had briefed them to warn them of this, and then immediately took it down. And so already the sort of explanation and mitigation efforts between France and Algeria are going on, and that will continue in the coming days and weeks.